small announcement, small talk, small debation, small, like, you either will hate it or like it depending what will happen. You have to kind of like talk about it. I have talked about it to others already. Could a cat Moo-Athon? Perhaps. So here's the deal. I have a date that I would like to do the debut, and it's coming up rather soon. I'm gonna say I have applied for Twitch front page slot. We don't know if we're gonna get it. No matter if it happens or not, the debut should still be on the same day. And that would be, for some people's delight, and for some people's dismay, the 4th of April. Regardless if we get it or not, I'm planning to debut for the 4th of April. But I wanted to do it on a weekend so the people that have work that only get weekends off get a chance to be there. The thing is, like, when I picked out the slot, for my application, I was under the assumption, everything's gonna be done in March, right? I was under the assumption that, like, oh my god, I'm gonna have like a whole month time to like prep. I'm gonna have like a whole month time to do stuff, and all of my assets are gonna be here. And surprise, but we're gonna crunch it and we're gonna make it happen because we're 4 months later than I already wanted to debut. You know, we're gonna make it either way, whether we have it or not. But here comes the catch. I'm gonna need some time to set shit up and change my entire streaming setup. So I'm gonna get there's 3 options. Either if Moo-Athon doesn't end this week / next week, we pause it, or we cap it where it's just no more addition, or faster, less time added. Which would mean we would start lowering how much time you get starting today, and then each day it's gonna get less. 3 options is either we pause it, I do my debut prep, I do like take the time that I need to do all of that stuff, and then we continue. We hard cap it, there's no more additions, the time we have now is the time we have. We do the thing where it's like, instead of 2 minutes, you will get now 1 minute per sub, and then tomorrow it's gonna be 30 seconds per sub. And then just lower and lower and lower. Oh my god. The slow option is just cruel. Well, the slow option was actually suggested by Klippa. Because Klippa didn't want to hard cap it. Klippa didn't want to hard cap it. So Klippa was like, yeah, I mean, you could just give them a little bit less like you originally planned. She threw Klippa. I mean, technically it is what I wanted to do, right? Where I was like, each month it's less time, but instead of months, it's days. No! It was a good suggestion. No, it was a good suggestion. I am actually shocked at how many people of you want me just to pause it and continue. Are you telling me like, oh yeah, Vani, if you need to pause it now, that's fine. Just continue. But then I have to pause it again if we're still going when I move out. Isn't that weird? Oh my god, why are you mad at Klippa? That was a genuine good suggestion. I almost didn't even make the poll and just took it. I'm gonna be honest. I almost did that already. I almost had the time change like already set up. I just had to apply it. I was gonna do that and not even ask for her opinion. You fucking piece of shit. I see 100.
Now. As much as I hate the idea, the Vedal approach would probably be best. But are you doing Moo-Athon again? I think it's time, chat. Lol, we've won this war. Ryakan_Faranos cheered 100. I'll be honest, I voted hardcap because Vani needs to prep a lot of things. Debut prep, packing up stuff, the move itself, settle in time, setup time. So many things Vani needs to do. Sure, I enjoy the Moo-Athon, but Vani deserves a long break too. Not to mention if Moo-Athon does go on forever, we never have a next Moo-Athon.
That's true. Mariano, we have started Moo-Athon on day 19th September. It has been officially a month. It has been officially 6 months. 6 months. It's been officially half a year. The way my timer worked was that I pause it when I go to sleep. I don't have 24-hour clock. My stream is not up all the time. I go to bed. I've been full-time streaming, basically. It's been 6 months, then maybe the art cap is a good idea. See, the thing is, like, I felt like if I cap it right now, we're 100% going to be done tomorrow, and then people are going to cry next week. But then at the same time, you already know that I'm going to be back on the 4th, so that's not a bad idea, right? Either. So even if I hard capped, and Sunday's the last stream of Moo-Athon, we still know that I'll be back on the 4th. Yeah, and you bet I'll cry every stream. Would you force me to cry every stream? No! Don't say it like that. I'm gonna cry too. Like, you saw how soggy I was and how much I cried this week. Like, I don't want it to end either. But, like, I just know that I need time to set up my OBS and I need time to do things.
Omni_Vespa cheered 100. Chat, we're gonna have a Sobathon at Clipper's place when the Moo-Athon ends. Pass it on.
Then would it be Moo-Athon? If I pause it multiple times, I don't think it would be a Moo-Athon anymore. I've never seen people so against going out slowly, since that's how I've seen every Moo-Athon. Not every subathon usually goes out slowly.
Everyone is kinda half serious or memeing, and she's giving us the courtesy of helping choose. She can just choose if she wanted. I think the soft cap is best.
The soft cap would be like, it would get less and less and less, but at least it would go organically out like it usually would for a subathon.
I mean, going out slowly gets the stream a vote, and that is worth 12 votes at the very least, so I say we do pause and then slow end.
I decided I'm not pausing it twice. I'm not leaving that as an option. I'm not pausing it twice. That's just silly. That's like going on a hiatus twice and then coming back each time like a toxic ex. I think we're gonna do what Klippa's originally suggested. And we're gonna do slow cap. We still get time together every day until it ends, and then we go down together like the Titanic.
Skadoodles cheered 100. Let's look at it like this. Vani, you are a grown independent cowgirly on the internet. Just decide for yourself, cause it will always be 50-50 and push trough the whiners. Also, this will most likely be the last time I will be cheering, and I can't help on Throne till my holidays next year. So this is also a sorry in advance.
Never say what? Never say sorry for that. No, that is so okay. I am super, super grateful. Even though you made me the Gooner cow and you made so many people call me Gooner for I don't know how long, and I still blame you, and that is your fault. You did so much. You did so much. I would never apologize. Never apologize. I think that's actually a good point. Like, I've received so much already. So I think, like, the slow cap is probably the best option, where, like, it is possible to still continue, but not extremely long anymore. And we most likely will wrap it up within the next week. Most likely. Vani, Domini. I mean, you guys would have been unhappy no matter what I picked. The only thing that would have made you guys not unhappy is if I just continued and didn't care. But, like, I think, considering of how many things are, like, happening in the next few months, I think this is a very, like, valid choice. I feel bad. All good things come in. Like, I'm gonna fucking cry like a little bitch too. Like, I'm gonna have a sobbing. I'm gonna have an absolute, like, I'm gonna be crying left and right. I'm gonna be crying for a long time.